Live, Mr. T.
All right. I'm going to hang out here for a second before I get started. Got a nice background. If anybody's watching the replay, we just started the live stream,
Tiffany is
and
in.
I'm going to wait for a few folks to get in, or give a couple of minutes at least, and we'll get started.
Tiffany and
I
Brian are
will.
in. Welcome, guys.
Hi, Brittany.
Tiffany.
Nice to see you. Fun little live stream that you did this morning, Tiffany. And I understand it was hot and smoky, and you just went inside and chilled and hung out with your friends. And it's hot here and muggy, but I don't care. I'm going to hang out with my friends doing this and kind of come up with this harebrained idea and a kind of crazy thing. But I ran it by Sock Monkey, and imagine that he liked it too. So
Well,
here we go.
we knew we needed to give it a try, right?
Absolutely. I think it's going to work. We've done some testing. And I would like to say I appreciate the Sock Monkey at the K and Mac project very much for
Thank you.
helping me out with this, for doing this kind of a collaboration sort of thing.
It's something thank you very much, and you're welcome. And it's something we've been talking about for a while. It's just a
Okay.
matter of getting it done, right?
Yep. And I can't see chat, and I won't be able to see chat throughout this. I'm counting on the Sock Monkey to do all the communications and be the interlink or whatever, and respond to folks and all that kind of stuff. And if any requests for something for me to do, or suggestions or ideas, he can pass those along to me. And I don't know if it's just is Brian and Tiffany. Has anyone joined us other than them?
Uh, there's a Mr. Dude from Yes I Can Barbecue here.
Mr. Dude from what?
Yes I Can Barbecue.
Oh, that's Simon.
Yes, and Mr. John's in here.
Simon and Taco and Bell.
Yep, and John is here. John, Sooner John Travels. Welcome in, John.
Howdy, John. Fixing to do a little traveling myself on
He
foot.
is. Barry is in. Sock. Hello, and
Hi, Barry.
welcome in, Barry.
So when Barry was a child, he had a nickname, Bear. They just called him Bear.
Rebecca's in here
And
too. Welcome in, Rebecca.
he told us that one time. Hi, Rebecca. So there's enough friends here, I would say, to get started.
I think
And
so.
so here's what's going on. I laid out a couple of weeks ago, maybe 3, I don't know, a while back. I was at the same location I am at today. I'm at Lake Somerville, the Nails Creek unit of Lake Somerville State Park. It's a Texas state park. And I came over here and I had the intention of going right up the trail up here, and it'd be, let's see, the geocache that I'm going to search, that I plan to search for that day, is right there on that hill, on that ridge, whatever it's called. It's over. That's an overlook. No, it's not an overlook like you have in Wyoming and Colorado and Montana, but it's what we got, right? So I'm assuming it's an overlook of the lake, with a nice view. And I was going to live stream while I went and searched for that geocache. I started out down by the boat ramp, which is right down here below me, and walked around a little bit, talking about what I was going to do. And when I went up there and I got to where the road meets the trail and headed down the trail, started pixelating. And it wasn't going to be good. And I was afraid that might happen. It's pretty dense brush, tree growth. It's a pretty forested, I guess you'd say. So that was an ixnay. Shut that down. And just for about 40 minutes, I went around here and showed the pavilion and this little trail that walks on this kind of like a cliffside little thing over there. Anyway, I went ahead and did some live streaming and started, the gears started turning. And that's where we came up with this method. And the reason we're doing this on EVMux, on my account, and I have made Sock Monkey. The word is not administrator. What is it, Sock? Is it collaborator
Collaborator.
or
A
producer?
collaborator. And while I'm
Yeah.
talking, I want to let you know D came in and Paul, jokes, is in here. And Chris from Ari's World is in. Welcome in, guys.
Hi, D. Hung in with your live stream as long as I could last night. And hi, Paul and Chris. I know Chris is still at work. He's trying to manage to support my channel by watching while he's got other things going on. I appreciate that. Don't get yourself in any trouble, Chris. It's all going to be okay. So anyway, the sock monkey has graciously agreed to help me with this, and the whole idea being, I know there are going to be spots on this trail that I'm fixing to get on where the signal is going to be weak and it's going to pixelate, or I may even I would, if I was by myself live streaming, I'd probably lose the stream. And when you do that, you don't know for sure that that happened till you don't see any chat for 2 or 3 minutes. And then it's easy enough to restart your live stream, but usually by then everybody's gone. And just to keep things flowing, we're going to do a couple of things. Sock is going to be either, depending on what's going on, he can make me big or he can make me small, like if I'm pixelating, or take me off stage. And also, I've asked him to pin a link in the chat for to join the stage to come onto the panel if you would like for a little bit or for just to hang out, and then you will be able to do more than just type or text in the chat. You will be able to actually speak and say hi to folks, whatever you want to do. Join in the fun. And I got a lot of bumping and bouncing and all kind of noises going on. Sock, is that you?
It is me.
Okay, let's make sure we didn't have a problem.
No, I was getting something out. So
All
Ray is
right.
in here. Welcome in, Ray. Ray,
Howdy, Ray.
Mr. Ray Crump. Appreciate you being here.
I
Um,
appreciate it.
yeah.
And Sock, I'll let you. I won't be able to. If anybody comes in that we know and so someone we're familiar with and trust or they get vouched for, you're more than welcome with the authorizations you have. You can give somebody a blue jacket as you see fit.
Well, I
Help them
can't
out.
do that. I can't do that through here. That has to be done through your YouTube.
Oh, well, I'll try to make note. If that's the case of
I
anybody,
will.
we'll just have to explain we can't do that.
Yep. And I can't see who's blue and who's not in here. So Chris just dropped a $5 uh, uh, super chat to you.
Wow, thank you, Chris. Well, that puts this little adventure off to a wonderful start, right?
It
And
does.
I probably burned like $10 worth of gas to come over here, so that helps offset that, right? Y'all check it out what I got here, just in case it's going to be hot out there, especially when I get out of the shade. I got my little fan here, and it has
Hi,
five
Ray.
speeds. It's rechargeable, and I can use it to cool off my phone or me. Feels pretty good actually. So I've got that, and I'm going to put that in my pocket, and I'm going to
Arlene is
try to
here,
do it.
Todd.
Hi, Arlene.
Hi, Arlene. Welcome in.
Oh, Barry added a new one. I always call Arlene Angel Arlene or Arlene Angel, either way, because she's like an angel that's always looking out for everybody. But Barry came up with a really good one in a live stream yesterday. He called her Starlene and put the
Starlene.
gold
That is
star beside
awesome.
her. Yeah,
Yeah.
Starlene. I
Um,
like that. I like that. Barry comes up with some good stuff.
our Jurassic Chaos just dropped you a super chat for $4.99, and Arlene dropped a link to Have Fun in Nature's channel. So that's their YouTube live. So thank you, Arlene.
Thank you,
Kevin is in
D. Thank
here.
you, Chilo. All right, here we go. Here
Kevin
we
went
go.
hiking with Jackie Boy.
I never
Welcome
done
in.
this before. I'm gonna give it a shot.
All right.
I don't even know. Hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
hey,
hey, hey, hey, hey.
that's not bad, Todd.
That's pathetic.
Well,
I'll work on it. I'll work on it.
so I think
That
that
was
was
that
not
was
too
my
bad at
first
all.
ever Nogita dance. All right, Sock.
Yeah.
Thank you for the super chat. Our Jurassic Chaos. I got to figure out how to flip around, and I've got just me on a big screen. I don't have the flippy button. Okay, here it is.
So John is sending me up above here. I got to get up here to John's. He wanted me to go look at a comment he made up
All
above
right.
here. And I'm looking, John. Still scrolling. How far up, John? Oh, okay. He stopped. If you right click the screen, go to the stats for nerds, it will tell you all kinds of goodies, the common speed network, and all that stuff. Okay, yeah. Thank you, John. Where'd you go, Todd?
I flipped my camera around. I'm seeing my view. I guess you took me off stage. I don't know.
You're on stage, and like we had the conversation before. Have not taken you off.
Well, I've been flipped around and forward facing camera for about 2 minutes now.
Well, I was scrolling back through to look at a comment that John made, and when I looked back over, I didn't see you, but I see you moving now.
I'm headed the wrong way. I'm not headed toward the trail.
Right. So down there past that truck, Todd, on the right, you remember that place where there was concrete and water pipe coming out and that sort of stuff, but there was nothing else there? That used to be the fish cleaning station they had out there. I used to use that.
Used to be the what?
Fish cleaning station they had there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to use that, but it's just not there anymore.
That's somebody launching a boat. I thought it was an airboat, but it's not. If it was an airboat, I was going to go watch them. It's just one of those shallow water thingies.
How long do you think it's going to take you to walk around there to get that geocache?
I don't know. You want to make a guess? Mark the time. It's 3:12. Wow, live stream's been going 12 minutes already. I better get going, right?
That's kind of what I was hinting at, but
hey, I'm not worried about it. Just counting on you to keep everybody entertained.
I am. So I went and looked at the travel bug that you're taking, and the problem with showing that page is that it actually has the TB number on it. So I could show them one of my travel bugs to give them.
But it's just a tracking number though, where you can't edit it. That number's okay for people to see.
Oh, okay, got you.
You're talking about over the top right?
No, I'm talking. Yeah, it's the same number. Yeah.
So the one that's on the tag for actually being able to make changes to its position is not shown on a bug's page.
That's right. It's been so long since I've been in there. I just had a hard time remembering. So.
Yeah, if you want to, you could pull up the geocache I'm going to's page and kind of show people how it looks on a PC, and the map and kind of what we're looking at here, and you'll be able to see the overhead view of the trail that I'm on. You show the map view and then the overhead camera.
Yeah, I can help with that part there. It's got to get signed in too.
You can see the trees and stuff. So this is the road to go back up to the ranger station or back into the park, but right up here. So I'm fixing to go under these wires. Sock and I experimented after tried this on the other time and had connection problems, and these electrical wires seem to cause an issue. And I'm going under them right now. So we'll see. And like I said, if I go south, he'll still be here and for your viewing pleasure until I get cleared back up.
Divine Mojo is in here. Welcome for being here. I have to go find my geocache.
Hi, Divine Mojo.
Password.
Divine Mojo is a traveler. She
AV88 is in here as well, saying hi.
Whitetail Run. Well, she got a house now, but just temporarily. Whitetail Run. This is not the trailhead. This is a continuance of the trail. I'm going to go to the other side before we head the direction I'm going to be going. You can see they keep it mowed. It looks like it's been mowed very recently. And the trailhead is back that way. And come around here and cross the road, and then Whitetail Run continues on. And I believe to get to the geocache, I'm going to be hitting a different trail, connecting to a different trail. But see, you're fixing to change to some pretty densely wooded There's some post oaks and some live oaks in this park, and a few cedars and some yopon and various other trees.
Do you hear me? That Rose is in here. AV88 Todd saying hello, and Arlene is dropping links as she always does.
Hey,
Thank you.
cut out a little bit. Who is it?
Rosalind from
Oh,
AV88.
Rosalind. Yes. Hi, AB88. Is that Aries
No. Yeah.
88?
Yes. Aries Virgo 88. No.
Yeah, Aries Virgo. I know who you're talking about now. Gotcha. And it's hot out here and humid.
So far, you're doing good. I am entering my password, and I had to sign into geocaching, and I haven't been in on my computer for so long that.
Oh, I like being here. I don't care how hot it is. I just love being out on these trails like this. It just feels good. There's a chance. I talked to the ranger about it when I came in, and we had this discussion before. There is no guarantee. It's not a high probability, but there's a fair chance that we may see eagles,
Oh,
which I
really?
would really like. Yeah, there are eagles that nest around here. One time, right up the road from here, we had a compressor station at a wellhead. It was a gas lift compressor, had to go take care of. And the eagles nested in a tree right off that well pad. Got to watch them for several months. And then we pulled the compressor out, and I didn't go back to that location much anymore. It's pretty cool, though, to watch them. There's a clearing. You can see the lake over there. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of markings, but you've where they mow, kind of, you can't go astray.
I think if I remember correctly, when you intersect with the other trail, I think it's a 2-track actually.
Well, I know that I need to stay to the left.
That's correct.
Any left turn that's offered to me, I need to take it, is what I saw on the trail map. And I brought the trusty trail map with me just in case. And I'm going to do a couple of things. I'm going to go get a geocache. So we're going to talk a little bit about geocaching and why we like it or whatever. For one thing, it gets you out to places like this, which I know you can do this without geocaching, but it just adds to it. And it's kind of motivation. I think I like 34, need to find 34 geocaches to get to 2,000. And I've set a goal to do that at least by the end of this year. And in many different states. And I can look at my data at geocaching.com and see every state that I have found geocaches in. And I can see maps of every. Well, so we're going to show you. Later on, Sock's going to pull up this. Let's back up a minute. Sock mentioned a trackable. This is a trackable. This is a typical one. It's like a dog tag thing. Not the majority, but more often than not, what you see is a trackable, also called a travel bug. Okay, and this has a code on it, a unique code. When a person registers it, it goes into the geocaching database, and then a person with the secret number on this tag is able to take it, and that when they visit a geocache, they can log a visit, and it enters into the database that geocache went to, that trackable went to that geocache. Or they can drop it. They can actually physically put it in the geocache and then log it as dropped. And there it will sit until another geocacher comes along and finds it, takes it out of the geocache, logs into the database that they have taken possession of it, and they move it along to another one. And all of this is being tracked in the database. So you can pull up on a map the entire journey that's been logged for that geocache. I have some that I have loaned or given to my sister-in-law or geocaching friends, and they've been to other parts of the world and then traveled back to me, and I can see those travels. It draws a line from each geocache that trackable has been to. The map on Google Earth will draw a line from one to the other to show you. And Sock's going to show you that here in a little bit.
I'm going to try to show you that. Yep. Here's one of my travel bugs. This is the tag itself. And actually, on this one here, Todd, I think the QR code, the actual spider itself. And the name of this one, this is one of mine. The name of this travel bug is Grandpa Grunt. And so it's a skeleton sitting on a toilet.
So are you need to, are you showing your screen?
Yeah, I'm not real big, huh? I need to go big.
Yeah, you need to be bigger.
All right. So
there we go.
There we go. There's Grandpa Grunt right there. So he's the hitchhiker that is attached to the bug itself. And I've never put this guy out because the
What's a hitchhiker?
Huh?
What's a hitchhiker?
Well, I call the hitchhiker it's the guy that goes along on the travels along with the travel bug as it moves across the country or throughout the world.
Yeah.
And it just makes them more interesting rather than just finding a tag. You find that and you can put a story behind those. So got Grandpa Grunt hanging out there. Todd had one like this as well. I don't remember what its name was. But this one, he's always just traveled with me. So there's some people that don't do it right, Todd? They have a tendency to where'd you go?
Pick them up and not move them along.
Yeah, pick them up and not move them along and actually collect them. I see you're using your fan, bud. How's that working?
I am. Working good. I don't know which way I'm facing. I tried to flip to show it back to me, but I can't see. So yeah, I don't know.
We're seeing you're facing forward. And so when Todd's trying to change, sorry, I was bent over. When Todd is trying to change, can you guys hear me at this point? Because we can't hear Todd when he's trying to change directions. And that is a glitch that we have in EV Mux, and we're going to send that in. They're very responsive to glitches and stuff and get them fixed. I'm surprised this one is still here. So, Possum, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Todd's trying to flip his camera right now, and he is out in the woods. He is. Thank you, AV88. So I'm still clear. When Todd's doing the flip thing, his audio it goes away. So. I have to keep talking and take up the space. So that's what I'm here for. I guess I can make myself a little bigger. And as soon as Todd gets flipped, I'll bring him back up. But Possum came in. What else? Oh, I already showed you. Possum, you'll like this. This is one of my travel bugs. It's Grandpa Grunt. Right there. There's Todd. Let me get him back up here.
I gave up on flipping the camera. I just spun the camera around.
Okay, so that works. So
I'm cooling it off, and I'm sitting on this bench. I don't know if you saw the bench. I sat down on it.
No, didn't see it.
So, you know, Kevin and Donnie, Barton's RVing and hiking with Jackie Boy, they started out calling these old man benches.
Yep.
And the other day, Donnie, they're at some nature area, I think around Bernie or somewhere. Mm-hmm. And anyway, they had some dinosaur tracks there, or some replica dinosaur tracks. And he was following along with them, and they took him right to a bench. And he said, "Oh, I guess that's a dinosaur bench." And I don't think he caught it.
Yeah.
He came up with a new word, because what is another word for an old man?
It's a dinosaur. So
a dinosaur. So that's what they were calling an old man bench. And I'm just following along with what Donnie said inadvertently. And I'm going to say I sat down there on that dinosaur bench for a little bit.
Hoorah. Devil Dog is in. Welcome in. Kevin says Donnie started that stuff. So and Possum came in. I don't know if you heard that, Todd, earlier.
Howdy, Possum. And
Eddie is in. And
Eddie Hole,
Eddie
the
Hole
Devil
here.
Dog. I'm honored that you came in, my friend. You mentioned hitchhikers.
Yeah,
The travel bug that I'm going to drop in this geocache. It's called My Little Spaceship or something is the name of it. You get to name your trackable when you register it, and you can see in the picture of this its page. I think Sock's going to pull that up in a minute, but if you can see on its page that it had like a little die-cast spaceship. That was its hitchhiker, and apparently somebody liked it a lot.
yeah.
And they moved the tag along, but they took the spaceship.
That's an
Well,
unfortunate part of that. So
yeah, I didn't have, unfortunately, a die-cast spaceship
Holly is
to add
here.
back to this, but I found a little nail clipper thing with a bottle opener. So that's the new uh, hitchhiker for this travel bug.
Cool. Welcome in, Holly. Appreciate you being here.
Hi, Holly.
Todd's out in the woods. You know what's weird, Todd? Is I'm in geocaching.com and I see the other geocaches in the park, but I do not see one out there at the Overlook. And I know that
You must have your filter set to not show geocaches that you have found.
you're probably right, Todd. Thank you for that. Let me go in here and just enable all those.
All right.
Now
So
that I apply.
this is a look.
There we go. It's got a yellow smiley face on it.
Here's the Overlook Trail.
Yeah.
And I think I can go either way. So I'm going to go this way and come back the other way. It's a loop trail up to the Overlook over the lake. And Eddie, this is what I had asked you about, and you're kind of giving us some advice the other day. And Sock, have you posted the link where people can join the stage?
I haven't yet because we've got kind of our hands full, and I don't want people just sitting there not doing anything. So, but I will do that here directly.
If you could do that.
Well, I was thinking maybe
Eddie, we would love for you to join, or anybody else that wants to jump up on stage. So Eddie's kind of an expert on EV mucks, and we kind of ran it through him doing this, so that if I lose my stream, if I lose my signal, phone signal goes south, the live stream will not end. Even if I'm just pixelating real bad for a while, Sock could entertain the folks, right, till I can get back. And the more the merrier. When I set it up, I thought, you know what, the other cool thing is other folks can join and then they can talk instead of just typing chat. I got a warning.
It just says you have the low FPS.
Your camera probably has a low FPS, which is frames per second.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm going to keep going.
Yeah.
I'm just going to ignore that.
Yeah. I think
there ain't nothing I can do about it.
Already knew, right?
Don't sweat the things you don't have any control over, right?
Yeah. Plywood came in. Welcome in, Plywood. Appreciate you being here. Todd is tromping through the woods. Actually, you're not tromping directly through the woods. You got a nice path to walk down.
Yeah, they keep this mode real nice.
Yeah, they do. Otherwise, a lot of that stuff wouldn't be accessible out there. They do a good job on those out there.
There's Lake Somerville. Right in this area, you're going to see a lot of grass, a lot of weeds out in there because it's really shallow. And 3 months ago, that was all bone dry. You wouldn't have seen a drop of water from this view. All that rain we got filled the lake up, though. It's a wonderful thing.
Mm-hmm.
I understand Lake Corpus Christi is likely to get full or close to it in the next few days. All that flood water from the Nueces is headed that way. And it was down to like 8%. So that's a blessing. It's hot out here, dudes and dudettes. I got my fan blowing on my camera.
You're doing a good job, though, Don, and you're moving right along. Take your time. You're not in a big Not in a big hurry, right?
Nope. And a little rest helped me
Yeah.
sitting on the dinosaur bench there for a few minutes.
And so
All right.
I'm going to pull this up here. I'm going to pull this up just for a second,
All
um,
right. All right. Yeah.
if
Yeah.
you guys can see
I'm
that.
going to stop.
Yeah, and uh,
I'm
so
going to
this
point
is
my
the
fan at me.
geocache that Todd is going after. So it gives you coordinates on there, but you go into, and this will tell you everything you need to know. Actually, I need to move over here. We'll give you the coordinates. Um, it will give you a description of the cache in here. If there is a hint, it will be on this page as well. It gives you a map. So Todd is right now kind of over in
When
this.
was this geocache placed, Sock?
This was placed in 2009, 12/20 of 2009. And if
So 17 years ago.
yep. And so there's been many floods and other things there as well. And I can't remember. I'm zipping through these here, the log sheets. I found this in. Keep rolling. I'm just the reason I'm rolling when I see my uh, sock monkey, I will know that I'm there. You see, it's been logged a lot. There's been a lot of people to this geocache.
I can imagine being in a state park, and this geocache was actually placed by the Texas Parks and Wildlife Service,
Yeah,
Texas Parks and Wildlife Department.
I was thinking I found it in. There we go. There's the sock monkey right here. So here's my log. Log is a bit soggy. Was able to use a pencil. I did not have a new log with me, so I didn't put one in. When you find this one, place it back lid first, and that should help keep the water out. So that was my little 2 cents. I found that in 3/18 of 2017. So
Oh wow, 9 years ago.
yeah, I found it a long time ago. So that's very cool that they're still keeping that going.
You remember that one?
I'm sorry, you kind of
Y'all went and found one that hadn't been found in years. That was along a creek.
yes.
All right, I'm heading on down the trail.
So we got you. You're fading just a little bit. Um, so, but
Boy,
you're
am
still.
I! It's uphill. This is steep uphill.
Well, I didn't mean
I'm
you were
fading.
fading
You're
that
right.
way. Well, we lost your audio for a minute, but we still see your video and stuff. You're doing fine. So I don't need to jump in and take over and do things. So,
So,
uh, sock, uh, take down a comment. Um, I don't know what you mean, Eddie, by take down. I'm trying to read the comments, but I'm doing multitasking. I think though, watching the comments, I'm probably doing as good as or better than Eddie Ho usually does. But let me go back up. uh, so somebody may decide to sunbathe in short grass. Let me go on up. I'm sure he made a different one before that. There's Ura. There's Devil Dog there. You, so Todd went black. So we lost Todd for a minute. Um, so I'm going to go to the bottom of the chat here. You'll probably see native detection in the logs. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So I'm going to go. How long ago? How long ago was that? Do you think, Devil Dog? Um, so Todd is out for right now. I'm going to add this to the scene. When he gets back on, we'll put him back up there. Scrolling down through these. Um, so all these logs. You know what? I don't know. It would be cool if I could search the log sheets, but I don't think I can. I'll look through those. You could change the newest to oldest. Um, hide the comments on the screen. Uh, Denise, it's been several years since you found it. Found the ones over there. So I subbed to Denise last night. Well, thanks for being in here. I came over from Todd's channel, and I saw that she geocaches. She does the other one as well. But if you guys go check Denise out, she's local here. She's not too far from us, over in the Snook area, and she is still working. And comes over and uh, comes over and Todd, I think we got you back. She comes over and she goes to different campgrounds and shows them off and does a really good job. So you get a chance to go check her out. So uh, remove my comment from the screen. Just highlight another. Oh, I see. I didn't realize I did that. And other than going back to it, I don't know how to remove it. So let me just go show right there. And then, okay, I got you. I got you. I didn't see it up there. I was busy doing other stuff. Todd is alive. Brian, where does it say to hide the comment on top? Is it on top? Jeff, welcome in. Appreciate you being here. Todd is probably flipping his camera right now. He went black, so he must be trying to flip his camera. But keep trying, Todd. So he's getting back closer. We got he should be getting. I think there's an area where he goes around that cove, and that's where he's losing the signal. But he's headed back out toward the lake, and since we have his video, should get his audio picked up here in a minute. He's not. I don't know why they keep going up there automatically. So I don't know how to turn that off. Actually, I don't mind putting comments up there, but I don't know how to turn them off if where they just keep popping up there. Remove comment. So I don't know how to do that yet, and I don't see where to do that. Todd's camera probably has. Yeah, it probably does. So I'm gonna show that, and then I showed that one, and then I'm going to see if it scrolls up. I don't know how to hide it. There we go. So I hide that one, and if another one pops up, unless Todd's popping those up while he's fat finger and stuff. So I don't know, you guys. So I'm going to show you. I can pull this over here. I'm going to remove this, add this other one, and I already showed you that. Keep trying, Todd. We don't have audio on you, buddy, but I see you walking down the trail. Yeah, it's not popping up. Brian, I probably clicked on it, or Todd clicked on it because he's trying to turn around on his phone. So I did click yours up on purpose. So pretty cool where Todd's at. You got to keep moving, bud. Hi. You can hear me okay? Can't hear you. Go to your, I don't know, maybe go to your audio and let me, can't hear it. I can't hear you, so I don't know why. As long as you can hear me, if you can hear me, thumbs up. Okay, so Todd can hear us, but we just can't hear you, buddy. Your video came back fine, but we don't have any audio from you yet. So Todd is walking out. He's not too far from the point, I don't think, but he's working on trying to get his. Devil Dog says to leave the studio and come back and reset your phone as your source. reset your source. Hey, Robbie, welcome in. So, Todd, are you going to hop out and then come back into the studio? There, so he did. Um, See if he'll come back in. Hey, Robbie, we are having some technical difficulties, if you could imagine that, but we do have Devil Duck in here. Hey, Todd, I hear you. I hear you. I did for a second, and then you went. There you go.
All right.
All right, we hear you now.
Hello.
Hello.
All right. So I got a phone call, and as soon as I got a phone call, I shut down to like not accept the phone call, but then that's when I lost audio.
Oh, okay.
And thank you, Eddie, for what you said. Good man. I appreciate you very much.
Possum's like, show us the sock puppet. That's my sock monkey, Possum. Let me grab him. So we were on John's live stream the other night. Possum had his possum, and I brought
I
up.
wonder what lives in there.
Ah! Huh? Yeah, stick your hand in there.
Huh. Yeah, no. I thought about it for half a second.
I know you did. So, how far are you from the point, do you think?
I don't know. You tell me. You've been here.
Well, it's been, how many years do we say it was?
9.
Yeah, 9 years since I've been out on that point.
Yeah, at your age, that's just a blip in time.
Yeah. Denise, I don't have him muted. He was just he had got a phone call. Oh, it looks like you're getting close though.
Yep, I see it.
Yep. So yeah, I remember that right there. That's the Overlook guy. So he's there. It's been 9 years. Yeah. So
I think it needs to be higher to call it an overlook.
Well,
and I would have put the picnic table underneath it so it would be in the shade. They need to hire me over here at the state park.
They do. They need you as a consultant.
Well, this is the Overlook.
They could have made it a little taller, I would think.
Yeah, budget constraints,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe in state park rules, if it's more than a certain number of steps, they have to do something different. Maybe, I don't know.
The view is blocked. Cool. The big part of the lake is over there, and the view is blocked.
Yeah.
Anyhow, let's go find a geocache.
So Denise said last time she was there was no lake to go, no lake to the Overlook. So it was pretty low when you were there. I remember back in the previous drought that we had a few years back, where how low the lake got. It was seriously low. I mean, it got low this time, but not near as much. You still moving? You're frozen in time. We lost him. Todd gone. So, but I expect he'll be back in a minute. He's got a decent signal out there. I don't know. So Denise was out there on the 4th of July weekend, and the lake was back to normal levels, but I didn't get a chance to go over to that trail. So, yeah, so on that trail, since the lake was back, it had been good, but what did I do? Todd will be back. I have, unless he fell off of that thing and he's laying at the bottom of the stairs flopping around. I don't know. Maybe he got another phone call and it dumped him off. He had good signal though, so I expect him back anytime. I'm having a beverage. I'm not walking around out in that heat. In fact, I didn't play golf today because was it's been super hot. I played the last 2 days, and but we had a good breeze. So yesterday, even as hot as it was not super bad. Uh, yeah, I think he's fine. He probably touched something or had a little glitch. He'll get back on in a minute. And that's kind of the whole idea that for me doing this is getting on here so I could ramble a little bit to you guys. So that's why I'm talking about golf instead of this. Is I didn't play today because we're going to do this, and it was just so hot, and it's pretty dead still outside today. So it's not a good day as hot as it is, and the humidity level to get out there and do that. So we're doing this tomorrow night. We're going to do the live stream, my live stream. Today is Thursday, right? Yeah, and we're going to do. Even though it is hot, I'll put a fan up out there, but we're going to grill some shrimp and make some grits. Todd's only had grits, I think, twice in his whole lifetime, which is pretty surprising for being from, I don't sing. So he's from South Texas, and he hasn't had grits except for a couple times lately. Add the scene. Todd's back. Hey, Todd.
My phone overheated. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, my phone overheated, and I'm going to put it down here. That's a cold pack.
What are you doing?
Those with a hole in it.
Yeah.
I'm cooling off hole. So my view is not going to be great. I want to cool my phone off some more before I go back to the gimbal.
All right.
I'll be here.
All right.
Just a couple minutes. I've got my phone laying on the cold pack with the fan blowing on it.
Awesome. Look at that. You're almost prepared like Devil Dog would be,
Hoorah, Devil Dog.
Brian, Jeff says we can hear you now. So is AV88. What Eddie?
I got some Propel water here.
Uh-huh. What did Eddie say up here? You and he said, see, he don't read my comments. Crap. Well, Eddie, I'm trying to, but Broncos suck. See, I read that. Yeah, Broncos suck.
Somebody get a snip of that. Yeah, get a snip of that. I can use that. Get a snip of what Sock just said. Hurry. I got it on the replay. I got to snip that audio out and use it.
I'm reading comments. You wouldn't do that.
I'm going to put that on my soundboard.
Put it on your soundboard. Yeah.
So I got a bottle of water, and it's Sarah's water. It's what Sarah buys.
Yeah.
But it's Propel. I bought because it has Gatorade, has electrolytes in it, and zero sugar. And I took a big old slug, thinking I was getting a big old slug of water.
Yeah.
And it wasn't. But it's good. It's peach flavored. I got to tell you, people, I highly recommend Peach Propel Fitness Water. This is awesome.
Cool. So Devil Dog is dogging my monkey there. Says the only thing he likes is the Bronco flag behind me.
What about all the USMC stuff?
Oh yeah, he liked the USMC stuff. I thought he was talking about the Bronco flag. I see. Yeah. Well, I got Peyton Manning over there. Got Elway over here, and he's like, no, not the Bronco flag. No, you weren't specific enough. So I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, it's a banner anyway. My flag is in the closet there. We'll be putting that up next week, probably. And then also, I got my I made a bracket for my golf cart. I have my Bronco flag on there now too. So I started flying that again yesterday. Everybody likes it out there. They like it a lot. Hey Todd, you're still.
I'm not on the gimbal. I still got the back of my phone laying on the ice pack.
I think that's a good idea. And what are you doing with an ice pack anyway?
I come prepared, dude. I come prepared.
That's a great. That's great forward thinking that you would have an ice pack and a fan, dude.
Let's go find a geocache.
All
I
right.
may need some help here. We'll figure out how to make this work. Here's the issue. All of our guests. The goal was to find a geocache, and for that, I need to use the geocaching app. And so I have to close this window to open the geocaching app so
Uh-huh.
that it will guide me to the geocache. Okay. So I'm probably gonna lose. I'll lose audio, right, Sock? Right,
No,
Eddie?
I think we just lost your video last time. I think I could still hear your audio.
Okay.
I'll let you know, but I think when we did the test that I could still hear your audio.
All right. I have backed out. The window's not closed,
Right.
but it's set aside, I guess is the word.
Yeah,
I
and we
don't
still
know.
hear you.
All right. So now I'm at geocaching.com. Huh. It says there are no geocaches in this area.
Yeah.
Oh, over. What? I thought there was a geocache up here.
There is. You don't have a filter on, do you? Because I had a filter on earlier and I took my filters off and I was able to find it.
Yeah, but I haven't found this one.
Yeah, but you could have other filters on.
No. Here's a Rocky Point Overlook cache. Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah, it shows 50 feet from me. It's not shown on the map. Okay, navigate. Here we go. All right, 50 feet away.
I
I'm
think
going to I think my phone might be cool enough. I'm going to but I don't need to go to my gimbal.
yeah. I just need to you know what? I need to snag a picture of Eddie. You guys, I'll do that. I'll snag a picture of him and I'll get him all decked out in some nice Bronco stuff. Sock monkey Bronco stuff. We'll do that for Eddie.
So Eddie's, he likes the Houston Texans. He likes the team that Minnow likes.
I know he does.
So I wouldn't be too hard on him.
Well, he's dogging me like
Yeah,
like a Texas mule in here. So I got
he can't help it.
I know he can't help it. So that's why I gotta. I'm gonna have
It's in
to.
his DNA.
I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to help him. He can't get into what he needs to be in. So he says, "Yay, Minnow." So she actually has a shirt that she's shown on our channel before, Eddie. And we've gone to two Houston, Texas games in Texas Stadium, and the shirt is split down the middle. It has Houston on one side, Broncos on the other, and it says "House Divided." But she is actually a huge supporter of the Sock Monkeys, so she likes them both. I like Houston too, unless we're playing them, obviously. But uh, who are my two favorite teams every Sunday, Todd?
The Broncos and whoever the Cowboys are playing.
There you go. Denver Broncos and whoever's playing Dallas. That seems fair to me.
Yeah, I'm not spotting this geocache. I'm pretty close to it. And I'm not gonna do the thing like get it and sign the log and all that.
Yeah.
When I spot it, then I'm gonna go back and get my gimbal
Okay.
and get the view back up and then come back down.
So Eddie called my room ugly. I think it's. Well, I'm just going to do this for Eddie.
18 feet,
Since we're getting close.
22 feet.
Here we go, Eddie. Put that on for Eddie. I got my Bronco hat on, Todd.
I got my cowboy hat on
That's probably why your video's not working.
because they're in training camp. There's things happening. 12 feet. All right, we're getting close here.
Oh, he says he can't see me. I get it because I got Todd up big. Here we go. There you go, Eddie. That's for you. Sock, show yourself. There you
17
go.
feet.
And I don't know why, since he was dark, I didn't do that anyway. You like that, Eddie? Okay, gotcha.
Broncos got a good defense. They need a good quarterback. 10
Really?
feet.
I
Let's
think
see.
you're right. That hat was a little
5 feet
floppy.
away.
What's that? You're 5 feet?
Yeah, it's supposed to be right here, but it is thick here.
Really?
So I'm in the general area. I really don't need the app thing anymore, I don't guess. So let me do this. Let me get out of that.
Should
Go
be.
back to,
It should be fairly easy to spot, though. Like Denise says too, because it is a Parks and Wildlife. It's not like one of my geocaches. Uh,
okay, I think I'm back in the live stream.
okay, you are, and you are. Let me put you up big, and you are up big. You were up big. There we go. We'll move you up here. There you go.
So it shows I'm 5 feet away. Oh, let me get spun around here.
You're gonna spun it around.
And
Thank you, Tiffany.
I don't see it up in there. This would be 5 feet from me where I was standing.
Yeah. And so when I found it, which is 9 years ago, it was like kind of in that rocky area there.
Is it hidden in the crevice of a rock? There's a lot of those.
I believe it is, and I believe it is. You're not looking for an ammo can. You're looking for something more of a pill bottle size, from what I remember.
Oh,
Not a larger one, but not. It's not an ammo can. At least it wasn't when I found it.
see, I've got some crevices and big holes and stuff in these rocks.
So on my post, when I put it in there, I said to slide it back into the crevice or the hole, whatever, with the cap first to keep moisture out of it. So is there kind of a rock face in front of you?
Bunch of them.
Okay, so it's going to be, rather than by one of the rocks on the ground, it's going to be. Okay, I see where you're at, and I'm guessing that. I haven't been there for a while. I think maybe the next. It'll be one of those that you're. Maybe one more down, actually.
So when I started going down here, and it's not always exactly right, but the app showed me getting further away as I came down further.
And I'm looking at this, trying to remember. Use your spidey
Right,
senses, huh?
right over there, it says 5 feet. When I got down to those trees, I was 23 feet away.
Yeah, the trees is too far. But where you're at right now is not out of the realm. But it's going to be not just laying on the ground there. It's going to be on one of those little rock outcroppings.
Yeah, if it's still here.
Well, it was found recently. It was found on. As I look at the page over here, it was found on 6/27 of 26 and 6/13 of 26 by TM2 Amazing Cachers, so you know them.
Ooh.
So this part of the geocaching stuff, and this is what makes it fun, that they're not all just stuck out in the wide open. Devil Dog says you were never good at hide and seek.
No.
He may not have been great at it, but Todd, he was persistent. He didn't give up. He kept looking.
Not when it was this hot. Getting pretty gassed here.
Okay. Well, if we'd have known the reception was going to be this good, I probably should have gone with you.
This may be a fail.
I don't know. Point your camera back up at, just slowly back up at where the overlook thing is at. Okay, so I think it's if you go back up, it's pretty close to that first set of ledge, that first ledge there in front of the overlook. I think you might
That
be
would
able
mean
to, huh?
that would mean they gave it a really bad set of coordinates.
Well, that's not uncommon.
Well, it would be disappointing for a ranger.
Well, it's not uncommon for your phone to have some differentiation either.
That's
We,
true too.
we've experienced that with our two phones together being 20 feet off.
There's rocks up here, but they don't have the crevices like we're looking
So
for.
I think it's more in front of the overlook tower. So it'd be more to your left.
Oh wow. There's a stump.
So I remember it being kind of right in that area somewhere. But that was 9 years ago, and I go to the garage and forget why the hell I went out there.
Uh, and I hate to do this in live stream and not find it, but
Well, that's real life, dude, and it happens sometimes. And if it wasn't hot, as hot as it is, and I don't see any breeze blowing out there to mention at
yeah,
all.
why don't you run over here right quick, show me where it's at. Bring water.
Bring water. I can't because I've already had a beverage or two. So.
I got to go get in the shade.
All right.
I'll probably look again before I go.
Okay.
I don't know if it'll be on this live stream or not.
Okay.
I did get in or walk through the woods.
Yeah, it's too bad they didn't put the picnic table in the shade somewhere.
That kind of
Where it would be in
geocache.
shade. It looks like where it's at, it's not in the shade except early in the morning. But well, I was hoping you would get one. And I would toast you, even though you couldn't toast back to me. A cold beverage. I was going to say, "Hey, way to go, happy day," but
Hang on a second. Give me about a minute. I need to catch my breath and drink some peach water. I'll be right back with you.
all right. You cooling your phone?
I got to tell you, yeah, I'm cooling my phone.
All right. Plywood's got to go. Been
Shorts.
hanging in there. Appreciate you being here.
Shorts is not the attire to wear out down in that stuff.
It's not. You know what? I'm going to look at a couple of these pictures.
Who's leaving?
Plywood has to go.
Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it very much.
I am going to look at a couple of these. There should be some people put spoiler pictures in here. Let me look through and see. Okay, you know what? It is an ammo can.
For real?
Yep.
Wow, I ought to be able to spot that.
You ought to be able to spot that. When I found it, it was not an ammo can, but I just seen a picture of it. Why did people take a picture of a geocache? It is an ammo can. I can tell
From
you.
how long ago?
Huh?
From how long ago?
From hold on a second here. From 6/22 of 25. It is an ammo can, and it is a
over a year ago.
It's a 5.56 millimeter.
Are they holding it?
Yes.
Or is it showing it where it resides?
They're holding it. They took it up. It doesn't have a chain on it, so they took it up to the steps.
All right.
Here's another picture, and that has nothing to do with it. So somebody that under the deck. You know what? Look under the deck. Do me a favor.
I'm on my gimbal.
Look under the deck real quick.
Okay, hang on. I will as soon as I get up.
Okay, because I got one here that says under the deck, not in the woods. And this
So
ammo
some
can
that is a no-no. If somebody did that, you do not move a geocache from its assigned location to where you think is a better place. That
you know
that
what?
ruins the game.
That is part of the problem though, is because the Forest Service they didn't move it. It's where it's hanging. Looks like on the second picture. It's under the deck, and that is not. They need to move the coordinates.
You'll see why that's not good.
It's not good.
I'm down there busting my butt
Yep.
trying to show the folks about geocaching, and due to a violation of the rules of the game, if let me get let's go look. I can't wait to see
Let's go
now.
look. So you can get the free
Pull
app.
my phone.
There's a question in the chat if the app costs any money, and you can get the free app, but most of the geocaches in the area will not be on the free app, and it is like 37 bucks a year for the app. But all of my geocaches, I have 86 or 87, and they're all for people who paid. And the reason for that is so that somebody can't just download the app and go out and be mischievous.
It's
So
not under the steps.
no, it's not. If you turn around and look to right behind you, I think you'll see it.
Right behind me.
To your left. Sorry, to your left or your right.
Oh,
There it
there
is.
you go. That is not where that geocache is supposed to be.
It is not. Possum's
Do you
got to
think a
leave. Possum, thanks for
geocacher did
coming
that,
in.
or do you think a ranger did that? I think a ranger did it. They got it tethered.
Yeah,
It's,
that's why the picture I saw was tethered. So I think it was moved. And
here's what here's what happened, in my opinion. A ranger that knew about geocaching 19 years ago, or whatever it was, placed this geocache. Later on, a ranger that did not know about geocaching decided to move it up here and did not update the coordinates.
so, and I think to throw in with that is they moved it up there and didn't update the coordinates. And I think it was moved because that area has flooded more than once. And the old geocache was, like I said, a pill bottle size type thing.
You think the Overlook flooded?
I think it did when we had the um,
I
Memorial
think
Day
water
party.
would go over the spillway before it would get this high. But I don't know. Could be.
But the Memorial Day floods we had several years ago got super hot.
They didn't make the tether long enough. Hang on. I got gimbal problems. I got all kind of issues going on here trying to do this
All right.
with only two hands.
So Richard Green is in here. Welcome in, Richard. I didn't see you earlier because I've been doing other things, trying to keep things going.
Richard Green is in England. If y'all don't know Richard, connect to
Yep.
him. Cool guy.
Go hook up with him,
I
Richard.
met
Appreciate
him
you.
through Daisy May.
Yep.
Here is the trackable that I brought. And I need to take. Oh, sorry. I have that. I emailed you the secret code for this so you would have it to show the page. So I don't need to bother taking a picture. I can get it from my sent email. So I'm going to draw. This is currently logged as being in my possession. I'm going to drop it into this geocache, and then I'm going to log it as being in this geocache. Someone else can take. Sock, can you show the travels of this geocache where it has been?
Let me.
I sent you the link.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
All right. So I'm going to put it in here for someone else to pick up and move along and keep its travels going. Unfortunate thing about travel bugs is people pick them up and put them in their console or their sock drawer and don't move them along. And then that's the end of that travel bug. And it may have been traveling for years and traveled tens of thousands of miles, and one irresponsible person comes along, takes it, but doesn't keep playing the game and moving it along, and it's a bummer. It's a goner.
Yeah. So
So
let me go ahead and share that. I'm going to add that
7:30,
scene right quick. If you want to hold just a second while you're signing that. So here's the
7:30, 26.
yeah. So here's the aerial, the Google Earth of that travel bug, and you can see these.
Cool. Yeah, make that big.
I did
I'm
make
just
it
going to
big.
close this up. I can't see what you're showing right now. So, all right. Thank you.
It is big.
All right. Good.
So
Thank you.
the yellow lines indicate the travel, the different geocaches that this went to. So it started here in Berlin, went up here. You can see the different places that it went. Most of the stuff that it went is around this area, but then it went over here to where are we at over here? Went over to Bucky's actually, and then it went from Bucky's and look, it went all the way up to Iowa. So somebody took it up there and they.
Hey, it went up there in Aries Bear Country,
That's right.
Aries World.
It went up to Brighton, Iowa, to a geocache up there.
There's a dirt racing track there.
At Brighton.
Yep, believe so. I believe that's where I looked it up when they were in Iowa, and I was telling Chris, hey, within an hour of you is super late model dirt racing. If you get a chance to go, he couldn't. He said he has been to those races before, though.
Okay, so I don't think I didn't see one in Brighton. In Brighton, it's not very big, but it might be outside of Brighton. Anyway, that gives you an idea.
Yeah,
You can see where the travels of it. I have geocache. I have bugs that have traveled all over the place. I have a couple of 3 bugs that are over in Europe right now, floating around doing stuff. So it's kind of cool. So
yep. Sock retrieved one that hadn't been found in like 8 or 10 years. I don't know, a long time. It was on top of a mountain, like up in Colorado,
it was
and it was called Trekking German Bear.
Trekking German Bear, overlooking Durango, Colorado, actually. So, uh,
And you trekked a really tough trail to go retrieve it and put it back into circulation.
I did. I had no idea it was there. I just found it by accident. I took it, and its goal was to go to Germany and drink beers and stuff. And we just happened to be going to the brewery that night. So I took him with me, and I set him by a glass of my beer and took a picture, and that's how his journey got restarted.
You could have took it to Berlin when we went fishing, Berlin, Texas.
I didn't have him then. He was he'd already got. We took him to who's that lady that we took him to over in Austin? She ran him around for a while and then brought him back, and then I can't remember who I gave it to that took it over to Europe to start with. I'm not. How come I'm not seeing you, Todd? There you go. I see your video. Can't hear your audio. I better make me bigger so you guys.
I am determined to make this thing switch.
There we go. I know you are. So Todd's trying to flip his camera around right now. Brian wants to know where you buy the bugs, Sock. Okay, thank you for that. So Brian, you can buy those from geocaching.com, and then there's other places that if you just go enter travel bug in and do a search, like in whichever whatever you use to do your searches, you can find places that they sell travel bugs as well. And then there's a lot of places that um,
Can you put us side by side
I can,
so I
but
can try to switch?
you weren't here. There you are. Now you're here.
It's because I'm trying to switch and I need to see it to know when it sticks. And when you shrink me, I can't tell, so I stop trying. Now I'm gonna try till it works.
So we had a pre live stream meeting, and part of that was when he's trying to switch. If you'll let me know, like he did, um, I'll put him on when he comes back. So drop the link so I can. Okay. Oh yeah. So let me paste that in there. Okay. So there's the link in there. I think it's in there now. I think. Todd, I think we're going to bring Devil Dog in. Eddie Ho. If he comes in here, there is no talking, no down talking somebody's team. Have fun with nature. Just gave a $3 super chat to you, Todd.
Thank you very much, Brittany,
Hey,
Tiffany, Brian.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
What he needs to do is
Todd, Devil Dog's in here. He's gonna tell you what you need to do.
wait a minute. Hold on a minute. He has an Android or an Apple.
He's got Apple.
That's what I thought. Frick. On the Crapple, I'm hoping that the EV Mux is still the same as a Crapple. I mean, as a Android. But on the EV Mux itself, you'll go to the little settings cog, Todd. Now, sometimes it may not have settings cog when you're on EV Mux on the live stream. So it'll have. I'm getting on mine
I
right
have
now.
settings.
Give me
I've
one
been to
second
settings
so I
several
can walk
times
you
during
through it.
this live
We can't hear
stream.
you, Todd, but that's fine.
I can hear him. He's got
What?
settings.
You
Yeah,
can
I've
hear
been
him?
to
I can't
settings.
hear him right now, but
Can you hear me?
yeah, I can hear you, Shock.
Okay.
But I see his avatar moving, but I couldn't hear him for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So you go to audio.
AV88. Find
For a
out.
camera flip,
He's trying to flip his camera.
Yes, I know what he's trying to do. I'm sorry, you go to camera. Hold on. I'm trying to go in my studio right now.
okay, I'm in camera.
The-
AV88. I will bring that up to Todd when he's done doing this.
Okay, those three lines, you go to settings, and then you go to camera, and then on camera, you will have camera one facing front. You can click on that. There's a little drop down box, and then you'll say camera 3 facing front, camera 2 facing back, camera 0 facing back. Whichever camera you want to use, you click on that camera, and then once you click on that camera, then you should be able to leave and it'll swap the views of the camera. You not leave, just close out that tab and it'll swap the view of the camera. Now make sure you don't have like it on mine. There you go.
There you go. Hi, Todd. We can see you now.
Done.
There, now I can hear him too. There you go.
Good
Done.
job, Eddie.
That's a circuit. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello. I can't hear you.
What?
That's,
what
that's
he
on
needs-
you.
What he needs to do now, he can't hear though. Now I gotta go type. Oh my god. He needs to go back to do that same thing, except he needs to go to audio now, and then he needs to click off of whatever the default is on, and then
Uh-huh.
back on whichever one he's using, which he's using the Bluetooth. So
You see that, Todd?
so he needs to click on the Bluetooth. There you go. Now take me off so you're bigger, so you can see it better. 'Cause
Okay, I
it's a
will.
Little screen.
There we go. Now let me make me big so you can see it. All right. So I did that. We'll see if because I don't know if he listens to me or not. A lot of times he doesn't, Eddie. Can you believe that?
Okay, Sock, take Aries World comment off. Like
Okay.
above the comments in EV Mux, you'll see a hide up at the up at the top. It'll be
Gotcha.
a blue hide. There you go.
Perfect. Thank you. Because I, for whatever reason, wasn't seeing that when I would put somebody up, and I'd have to scroll back and find them. So
Yeah, well, see, you don't even have to scroll back and find them because there will be a little hide button at the top that stays there.
I see that. Yep.
Even though the comment disappears where you can't click on the comment again to
Yep.
hide it, that's why the hide button stays up there.
Perfect. Like that. Thank you. Jason is in. Welcome in. Daisy May is in here. Welcome in, Daisy May. Appreciate you being here. Todd is in the middle of trying to get his audio back on. He got his camera back on, and now he's working on his audio. So Todd, well, he can't hear me. So when we were doing the when we were doing the practice thing, the hey, hello Jason, the same thing kind of happened, and he had to just jump off and jump right back in, and then he was able to set up, everything.
You muted me.
Hey,
Yeah,
we hear you. I didn't mute you.
You
I
had me
didn't do.
muted.
I didn't do anything to you.
Hello.
It's your fat fingers
Who
did
are
everything.
you?
It was not me. I didn't do anything. Can you hear me now? Todd. You're not muted, dude. Can you hear me?
He'll get it figured out.
Hello.
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 Hello. Look at those fat
Hello.
fingers going.
All right. It shows I'll be working on my end. I don't know what to do.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Todd. Hello. Come in. Earth to Todd. Hello? Hey. Okay, so he went out. He'll be coming back in, and that should fix it. It did before. He finally left. There he is. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get you to do, is jump off and come back in like you did before. We can hear you fine.
That's what I did. I had my camera back, but you had me muted.
No, I did not have you muted.
Yeah, you had me muted, dude.
I didn't have you anything.
I know you did it.
I didn't do it, did I, Eddie?
You were just messing with me.
I am not messing with you, because it's like, no, I wasn't. We were laughing at you, yes. So I left you with, too bad. I left you with, I would salute you for your efforts and doing well and stuff, but you couldn't have a beer, so it is what it is.
Well, Todd kept giving us crotch shots.
Here to celebrate my victory and finally.
Hold on. Your audio is not good now. You must have it on your phone, not your headset.
I thought my phone would be best.
There
I
you go.
connected
Your
my
phone is
headset.
not
Can
best.
you hear me?
That is best, and we
Okay.
determined that ahead of time. Yes, we can hear you great.
Well, my headset seemed to cause problems earlier.
No.
So anyhow,
it was no one. Anyhow,
found it. Success.
nice.
Do you have a beer to cheer on my?
Hell yeah, I do.
The
It's too bad
toast
you
and-
don't. And I'm like, happy day, my friend. I've had 2 or 3 to cheering you on. No way. What is it?
That's why I had an ice pack. I actually have 2 ice packs. This is ice cold. We sampled this in one of your live streams. This is
Yeah.
St. Arnold,
Yeah.
friendly and roasty Irish hello. Irish hello.
Arr.
Top of the morning to you. Easy drinking, dry stout.
I remember that
of-
one.
Product of the USA.
I remember
America.
that one. Yeah.
Ain't St. Arnold's down here in Texas? I mean,
It
down
is over in Houston.
down in Houston. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotten pretty big. It is Texas' oldest craft brewery. I know that because it says so right here on this can.
Yeah, they have a. What do you can go do tastings and tour the brewery and everything else there.
So Eddie, I know you probably don't have a beer, but you got, some of that stuff you drink, like, I don't know, Geritol or something like that around?
Oh, hold on a second, Jerry. Hold on a second.
So I can't see the chat. Haven't been able to see the chat the whole time.
Sorry.
Sincere, big thanks to those folks that left a super chat. I saw a thing pop up even during my difficulties, and it had that Canadian dollar sign.
Uh-huh.
Maybe that was Holly or somebody from
No,
Canada.
that was AV88.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Rosalind said to get yourself a cold beer.
All right, thank you. I did. Here we go. Are we waiting on Eddie?
And it's right now she's having what is it, chamali tea?
Now, how are you gonna say I ain't got beer? My son works at Budweiser, bro.
For real?
Yeah.
All right. What is that? One of
It's
them
a
little beers?
it's a Bush Light apple.
No, it's not a little beer. It's a regular can.
Apple.
It's
Is that
a
good,
Busch-
Eddie? Apple beer?
It tastes like apple cider.
That
It's
ain't a bad thing.
see
Well,
it.
it is if you're drinking beer.
You see, it's limited edition. See,
There's probably a reason for that.
I don't know. I think I want to try. I think we should taste test one of those on your live stream tomorrow, Sock.
apple. It's actually it's mild. It tastes like apple cider. It don't. You don't even taste anything. I mean, but apple cider kind of. But it's Bush Light apple. It's good. I like it.
Or Bush Latte.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Bush Latte apple. All right. Well, it's hot out here, and I'm ready, y'all. So here we go. Oh
Cheers,
wow,
y'all.
this is dark.
Chris says you bet. Yeah, it is dark.
My foam is tan. Yeah. Hey, how are you? Great. I just found a geocache here. I came up here to find a geocache. Y'all hang on a second. I'm live streaming on YouTube. You want to say hi? All right, hang on a second.
All right.
So I'm having trouble flipping my camera. So you're gonna have to come. You're gonna have to come over here. How many people are in? I think maybe 15 or 20. I'm not sure.
Yeah, we do. We got. I'm not sure. Oh, we got 12 in right now. We got more than that. Hey, welcome in.
So I'm on my headset. I don't know if they can hear you very well. Where are you from?
Houston, Texas.
He's from Houston.
Oh, nice.
So one of the people on stage here is from Houston, or just Dayton. You know where Dayton is? Yeah, he's this crazy dude. Lives out in the woods out there at Dayton.
Yeah.
You don't want to go messing around out there at night.
Hey, ask if he's into football. And what's his team?
It's my first time out here.
They got a question for you.
Yes.
Who's your football team?
My football team?
Yeah.
I was a Memorial Mustang. Like high school football team.
Memorial Mustangs.
It's college, A&M. I live in college.
Texas A&M.
All right.
And I don't
Does he go to A&M?
He don't do pro football.
So if he ever does go pro football, tell him I said the Denver Broncos is the way.
We have requests that you be a Denver Bronco fan if you ever decide you want to watch pro football. I don't think that's going to happen, y'all. So is this a good place to ride your bike? It's okay.
coming from Denver, actually. But,
Oh, you used to live in Denver.
well, I drove through Denver like 2 weeks ago. I got
Yeah.
family that lives out there.
Got family in Denver.
So he's a natural Bronco fan. What's with the wavy hand?
What's your name? That's Trip, and Trip mountain bikes in Colorado a lot.
Well, if he's
You
not
just
a
never know
Bronco,
who you might run into on the trail.
if he's not, if
My
he's
name is
not-
Todd.
Todd.
You know what?
Todd.
Y'all hang on.
Todd.
Nice to meet you, brother. Yeah,
Todd.
hang on.
Hold
Hang on.
Listen to me for a second.
I got a cramp, dude. I got a cramp. So shut up.
Tell him.
Don't be so pushy.
Listen. Tell him. Sock Monkey said, if he ain't a Bronco fan, he's got family in Denver. He'd be tripping.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah,
That's
Did you hear me?
check it out. All right.
you hear
No,
me?
I'm not going to tell him that.
Yes.
He's a pretty nice guy.
I'm a nice guy. Tell him that. Tell him I said.
All right, will do. Thank you so much.
Sock Monkey
It was-
says.
Nice to meet you, Trip.
Sock Monkey
Enjoy
said.
enjoy your bike ride, dude.
He'd be tripping.
Nice young man. Oh, so if you want to know what a geocache is, look underneath that over that outlook, that thing.
No.
I'll explain it to you if you hang around a few minutes. Underneath,
I bet he will.
underneath. Go underneath.
He's a.
Yeah. Now look up on this side, up in the
People have-
rafters,
people have
and you'll see an
all
ammo
these
can.
lives
There
like
you
he's
go.
on.
That's a geocache.
Doc,
It
who's
has a log in it you sign if you find it.
I say it underneath, dang it.
He has
All
got
right, now you were wanting something, Sock Monkey?
Yeah, tell him I said if he ain't a Bronco fan, he'd be tripping. Do it.
He said if you, I'm sorry, I'm just repeating what this idiot says. He says if you ain't a Bronco fan, you're tripping. He he said he be tripping. That that's how Trip rolls.
There you go.
Yeah,
Nice to
you be
meet
safe
you.
out there, man. So go if you just go to
I read,
geocaching.com or look it up. You
look
can
at
look on
that.
YouTube and type geocaching. It's a treasure hunt. People hide things and you go out in the woods and find them.
Like,
All right, take care. All right, I'm back with you.
Can I drink my beer now?
yeah,
Trip's moving along. Yeah, my beer's getting warm. Sorry about that. I get sidetracked, you know. Cheers. Oh, I was going to say to geocaching, hiking trails, and more than that, good friends.
good friends. Ah, that's good. Uh,
Well, Michelob Ultra, it's not, but it'll do.
thank God. Tell Trip
Oh,
they had some really good
Trip
weed and
Trip grew up right next door to St. Arnold's.
really.
He said, "Enjoy the majesticness," and he's gone on down the trail on his bicycle,
He tripping on out of here.
tripping on out.
Tripping down.
He's a nice young man. He wants to go
No,
look up what geocaching is and check it out. He says he thinks he might think that may be fun,
it would be fun.
something like that.
So Tiffany's laughing. She says her face hurts because she's laughing. But that was a fun exchange.
Yeah, most people you meet out on the trail are nice folks. Thank goodness, you know. I wouldn't want to meet any Charlie Mansons out here or
Well, you
anything
wouldn't,
like
but
that.
even if Charlie was trying to walk by you, you were going to meet his ass.
Yeah, hey, dude, come here. Let's talk. You got something to say to the world?
Charlie be trying to walk by and not do anything to you. You're like, hey, what's your name,
Yeah.
Charlie? What's your name?
And in court, he'd be explaining, I was trying to leave him
I
alone.
was
We didn't
trying to
want to
leave
do
him
nothing
alone.
to the guy.
Yeah,
We was just going to moan about our way, and he
right.
just kept insisting for us
That's
to come
right.
on over there,
That's
and
right.
then
And
all the shit
his
happened.
his legs are over there. His head's over there some damn place.
And it's all his fault.
And I
Just
fed
should have
the
kept
rest
his
of them
damn mouth shut.
catfish.
I got dragonfly all around me. Green dragonflies.
They're out a lot this year. I noticed, or this part of the season, I noticed at the golf course around the ponds they're hanging out.
They eat
They
mosquitoes.
look like they look like little helicopters.
Yeah. So
All right. So my intention was for this to last an hour to an hour and a half and be back to my vehicle by the time it was at max an hour and a half. And it's been more than an hour and a half.
it's an hour
And I'm
and
still
33
sitting up
minutes.
here on top of a hill,
Well,
a freaking mile from my vehicle.
that's
Yeah,
why that's why you tried to quit looking, is you wanted that beer.
Well, he wanted that beer, and he got to get back. He got that big race tonight.
So I knew he was going to try to tease me because I was going to be out in the woods. And he's going to be sitting there at his desk. And you know he's going to have an ice cold Shiner box. And I was prepared.
So next stop, Rick is in here. I just want to let you know that, Todd. I know you can't see the chat, but he's making some good comments.
Howdy, Rick. Rick hangs out a lot over here at Lake Somerville. He
Yep.
and his wife come here periodically, and Rick's probably stayed at Nels Creek before. I know he goes to the different parks around the lake.
Yeah.
We have, I think there are 6 or 7.
Yeah, well, he's referring to you and Sock as the new Cheech and Chong.
Oh, great! That was a nice addition to your live stream, Don. Everybody gonna love that.
Hey, this is all about nature, right? What is more natural than drinking a beer and burping?
I guess drinking one and farting. I don't know.
I'm sorry.
So Tiffany said that thinks we've encouraged them to sign up for geocaching. I think it is a good I don't know what it is now, 37, $40. It's not more than $40, I don't think, for a year.
Yeah, and
It's
the
great.
reason if you're going to geocache, you really need to do it
You need to do it.
because on most of us that hide geocaches, like Sock says, we put them as the membership type. You have to be a member, and the reason is because if people pay nothing and have nothing invested in it, you they vandalize. They'll go and they can easily find
There are
it. They
some
can pull
people
it
that
up.
do that, but you can some kid can some kids could be out farting around on a Friday night, load the app up, and go start messing with stuff just for something to do.
Yeah,
So
and it does happen. And Sock has invested some of his geocache. He's invested hours
yeah,
in building the container and all the trouble of placing it and all that. His aren't typically just a little container he goes and hangs on a limb or on a fence. So he doesn't want somebody to come in and destroy his geocache. So, you know, if you want to play the game, to me, like $35 a year is not that much money. What is that? $3 a month? It's a lot of fun, I think. Get you a lot of exercise, take you to interesting, beautiful, historic places you otherwise would not have been. And
and
I don't
and
know.
even if you're going to that place, it's something enjoyable and look for it. When we travel, Minnow and I travel. Even Jeff started geocaching when he came out. We met him last year, and he doesn't do it a lot, but he
Eddie,
goes out and gets some, and it's fun.
there, there's a really good chance, it's highly probable that there's a geocache in your local Walmart's parking lot.
And they're
They're
not the
called
big
skirt.
fun ones, but they're there.
Right.
But if you want to come to Brenham area and find some challenging stuff here and there, they're not all
But they
super fun.
can be fun. Even those they're called skirt lifters because those
Yep.
little square boxes. It's like a skirting at the bottom of those lamp poles. Those
Uh,
just slide right up the pole, and there's an area inside of there like a cavity, and people put a geocache, usually like a pill bottle, like a prescription pill bottle with a log in it, and that's all that's there. And that can be fun, especially if you're taking kids or your grandchildren geocaching. They think it's so cool, to find something like that.
hey Todd,
Yeah.
uh, Jeff just dropped. He's on vacation, but
Jeff?
Jeff is on vacation. And just dropped you a 9.99 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Well, so Jeff must be on vacation as of now because he worked today. I
Yeah,
know he had a meeting at 4:30. I let him know about the live stream and told him if he wanted to, he could jump up on stage with you and like that. I sure appreciate it, Jeff.
that's cool,
Jeff
Jeff.
has been a great friend to us, and we're
If
going
you
to get
want,
to go. Depends on weather. We might get to go golfing with Jeff
so
again.
I think our deal is with Jeff. We are either going to go golfing again, or we're going to go to. If the weather's not good, we'll go to one of the easy there, Todd.
Oh,
Easy, Todd.
uh,
If
my
you're gonna
left
do it,
leg is asleep. My
yeah,
whole left leg is sound asleep.
if you're gonna do a header, turn your camera around so we can see it.
I didn't even know it till I stood up. I can't feel my leg. I can't feel my leg.
Lieutenant Dan. Anyway, so if when Jeff comes out, I think it's in November. If the weather's bad, we're going to go to a Top Golf. If not, we'll get out on the golf course somewhere. We'll do like we did last year. So, what'd you do, Todd? Where'd you go? He's trying to turn his phone around again. There you go.
All right, I'm gonna go
That,
the other way.
that worked. So, so I did put the link out there. If
Well,
somebody else wanted to hop in. Um,
this was real,
it was real.
and it
It's
was
it's it's
fun.
un, it's unfortunate, kind of,
It just wasn't
that they
real
didn't
fun.
change the coordinates, but that's something you need to bring up to the Rangers. Yes, Jeff's starting now through August 10th on vacation, but they need to move those coordinates, man. Keep people.
Yep,
When I
I'll talk
found
to.
when
I'll
I found the
explain that to him.
geocache, those are the original coordinates when I found the geocache. It was down in front over the edge of the ledge. Ooh, that
Yeah.
rhymed. Over the edge of the ledge. I should
You
write a
know what?
song.
Maybe next time I'll come. I'm going to be coming over here from time to time. There are a number of other geocaches I want to try to find. And the lady gave me a flyer when I signed in. The ranger, they have some special events coming up, like
Diamond
group
painting
walks
is
where you
in.
can meet and walk with a ranger or fish with a ranger.
Hmm.
So I'll explain it to them, and I will even shoot the correct coordinates for them and show them how to update it.
Good deal. So diamond painting is in, Todd.
I know her. She still holds the record. Is it Diamond Painting Kentucky Diamond Painting Philly?
I don't know. I can't click on that in here, so I don't know. Is diamond
So
painting?
It says
she's
diamond painting Yotun.
Yotun. So is that
uh,
correct? Huh?
well, my friend in Kentucky is the one that still
I
holds the
know,
record for
Brian. She's been here
continuous
for a
live
while, but
stream.
I'm just not
I,
good at. I
I
tried.
ran
I
her
tried to be
live
better.
stream for 22 straight days.
No,
I mean, live stream,
it's
her playlist.
okay. So I wrote down is diamond painting Yodam. So if 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 they're not blue, Todd, I've wrote
Well,
down.
that's one of the. There's a group of ladies, and they get together in diamond paint and just have fun, just cut up and tell jokes, and they have a good time. And I drop in and join them. I'm not into diamond painting, but I'm into good people.
Okay, Richard Green's in. Richard, I think I said hello earlier, but hello. So anybody that I'm not really familiar with, Todd, that's on here, I've been writing their name down just so I can make sure that you know that they're blue.
Yeah, and just so you know, Sock, when I
Thank you,
set this
Tiffany.
up, I did go in and I saw there is a place where it's not defaulted to that, but you have to check live chat replay,
Uh-huh.
and I checked that,
Okay.
and I always want to try to remember to do that.
Richard Green is here, Todd.
Hey, that's a
So
matter
we know
of
Richard
opinion
Green
for
from
me.
Daisy May.
Yep.
That's where I met Richard Green. He hangs out with Daisy May, and they live stream together, or used to quite a bit.
Yep.
And Richard does trivia stuff on his own channel. He's in England, and he's a really good dude.
Yep. I'm making
So
a
I
list
hope
for
y'all
him, Tiffany,
connect with
so
Richard.
he can go in on the back end and fix the mods for sure. What'd you start to say, Eddie? It's pretty cool. Eddie's having a beer with us tonight.
I think so too.
Tiffany said, "You're fine, Sock. You've done amazing." And I told her that was a matter of opinion.
Thank you.
Well, he has his moments. That whole deal of reading previous logs and realizing that that geocache was not at its original location and cluing me into that. That was a good catch.
So that
So
thank you, Todd. And Rick says that looks like a good e-bike trail. We can ride our e-bikes on those trails, correct?
yes,
We should do that.
e-bikes are
I think
allowed here.
we should do that.
I'm game.
I am too.
My e-bike is a lot more fun than it used to be. I took the governor off of it. It'll instead of 20 now, it'll go 25, and that makes a big difference. Believe it or not.
Well, that means you'll be out in front of me if you bite it.
I can hit that tree just a little bit harder.
You don't want to be doing those sunny bonos, man.
Oh, look it up, man. I don't know if y'all are going to be able to see them. It's like a, like a
Beverly Moffat is in.
birds
Hello,
is a
Beverly.
flock, and
What?
I got just run over by a herd of butterflies,
Oh, wow.
like 70 of them, and they went on. They're all together.
Hey, Todd.
That was weird.
Todd.
Yeah.
Beverly Moffat came in.
Hi, Beverly. Nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. You missed all the excitement,
Not
but I
all of it.
still appreciate you coming in very much. You can watch the replay. We had a good time.
Tiffany, I do not want to hear about it's 90 degrees there. The heat index here. Hey, Google, what is the heat index in Dayton, Texas?
Currently in Dayton, the heat index is 109.
So I don't want to
And
hear
I'm right down
90
the road from Eddie.
So Kissy Cat wants to know if there's any mistletoe out there, Todd.
Wrong time of year. Why? Wait a second.
Maybe
Why you be asking me that?
I don't know. It says our friend used to sell it during the holidays, and so I don't know.
They got oak trees. Doesn't mistletoe grow? I don't know, Kissy Cat. You just have to come look. I'm gonna go fishing with Kissy Cat's brother. That's on my to-do list.
Is
He's a
it?
guide down on the coast. He's a fishing guide.
Uh-huh.
She she posted a picture one time on her community page of he was I think at a show, like a boat show or
Uh-huh.
fishing, some big show, and look at that pipeline running right through the park.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Eddie is going to be co-host here for a second. I'll be right back.
Where you got to go do, Sock? Where you going? What's up?
You know where he's got to go.
Don't
You know,
take your mic with you. So, I hope he left his mic on the desk.
he's in the basement, so the only person that could hear would be me or you.
All right. Thank you for
Me and you.
popping up there, Eddie, and helping with the live stream and the technical advice.
Oh, not a problem. I was going to tell him earlier, he can drop me back down or I could jump off, but he was he was busy, so I just muted my mic.
Well, you being here has been very beneficial. That whole thing with how to flip the camera, EV Muck still does need to fix that thing where the little flippy circle works.
Yeah. Well, the only thing is I'm not familiar with Crapple products, so I'm hoping it's the same on Crapple as it is on Android.
Yeah, when I followed your instruction and I went to the settings and went to camera, I had the list of the different types. It even says back
Yep.
three camera, super camera, ultra camera,
Yep.
all kind of choices. So what if I click front camera on that? Then I can't flip without going back into all those settings.
No, you can flip. What it is well, I don't know how it is on a Crapple, but the thing is like on my phone, for example, like on the front side of it, there's like a light, and I think like one, two, three or four or five cameras. See, like right like that. You got the three main cameras, and then I don't know what those are, but
Yeah,
I guess three cameras. So it's probably different because I noticed when you flipped on one of them, it like zoomed in. So it was one of your cameras, I think, for that was like for a closer up picture, and so you would click on that one at one time, and so you just choose on which camera you want. You can flip back and forth between whichever ones.
yeah. I think the thing to do, when I'm on the gimbal, my Flow 360 gimbal, all I have to do is pull the trigger 3 times real fast, and it spins the phone around. You don't have to switch cameras to switch 180-degree view.
Yeah,
Well,
you can.
I think your gimbal was focused on something earlier there, Todd.
So
That's that's what I kept laughing at. It's because it was on your face and it would go to your crotch, back to your face.
it was flipping around, and
Well,
and he says he's not doing anything, but you can see the finger up here doing this. Hey, Eddie, do me a favor and
Yeah.
ask Jamie if she would send me
Eddie,
the new list.
you're the expert,
Because
Eddie. Can I boot y'all off of here from here?
or you could, but if you want.
You just come back.
So
Well, Sock would. I don't even think you could. Like Sock cannot boot you. I don't know if you could boot Sock or not because he's a collaborator.
collaborator,
But me, you can boot me. Once you boot me, though, I can't come back. I can't even
No.
come back in the studio because that's the thing. That's the thing with EV Mux. If you boot somebody off your studio, they cannot come back in.
and the other thing too, if you boot me, I ain't coming back.
I know. I was just kidding. I ain't booting nobody. Y'all can make fun of me if you like.
Well, of course we like. We do that. So you're doing a great job, Todd. And Eddie asked Jamie to send me the new list, please. I think I want to get one of the beer mugs, but I haven't
Okay.
been there for a while. If you do that, Todd, where are you? You're
Oh.
back at the parking lot by the boat ramp.
So I took that other loop trail out, and I missed a turn or something. I think I'm even further from my vehicle.
Oh, you are actually.
I'm
Yeah.
in this big old loop of like a picnic area.
Yep.
So do I just need to go back up the road here and then turn right?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't want you to walk further than you have to, but you can.
Let's see here.
Oh
I got
yeah,
a map.
I think that's correct. The lake is on your left there. Yes.
Yeah, I just got to follow the road and go up to the boat ramp entrance and turn right.
Yeah. Do one thing. Turn around and point your camera back behind you.
I'm at the oval loop. I'm looking at it on trail map right here.
Yeah. So. Yeah. So that's where
nice
we would go.
Area.
That's where I used to go. We would park there and walk out on the point and fish. So yeah, you need to go up the hill and go to your right.
Did you catch anything?
We did. That's why we used that cleaning station over there that is by the boat ramp that's not there anymore.
They got a lot of.
Hey, we got another prowler here. I'm going to add to the scene. Jeff, that looks awesome.
It is awesome. It's one of your favorite. It's your favorite beer that I brought you.
A cactus.
It's a cactus. Yes,
nice.
It is.
Oh,
Jeff is
a growler.
in here, Todd.
I remember now what a growler is.
How you doing, guys?
Good. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah, just got home from work.
Jeff, do you know Eddie?
I've met Eddie a few times on Gary's live streams.
Okay.
And I've seen him pop in here and there. Yep. How you doing, Eddie?
So Todd, you're gonna like this. AV88 just said, Jeff, I thought you were drinking orange juice.
I took the wrong trail out.
Yeah.
And I wound up a lot further from my vehicle
Todd?
than I intended to be.
Oh man.
Was that good,
That's all right. I'll make it.
Todd?
I just have to stop and rest.
Stay cool. Do you got some water?
Hey, Todd.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's
talking to Trip.
somebody.
Talking to Trip.
Oh, Trip.
What's going on live?
Will we meet again?
Trip. Hello,
how's everyone
Trip.
going?
Can't see it, but they can see you.
That's awesome.
You're getting some
no, we
miles.
can't because you're pointing off into the other.
6 miles. You've been 6 miles so far.
Good out here.
Trip, you look like a tree.
Pedal time.
I wish I could get my camera to flip, and I could do that, but it's hard to do like this. It's
just turn the whole thing around. It's going to capture you.
Come get rid of specialized.com.
Turn the whole thing around. You don't have to flip it. Just turn
I hope
your
you have
hand.
a great time out here. Enjoy. Stay cool.
There you go.
Stay hydrated.
There's his bike. He's done 6 miles so far today. How many more miles do you think you're going to do, Trip? Maybe three or four more miles.
I'm just out here having fun. You know, you come out here, have a good time, and
almost spit a beer.
It's so good for your mind. I can't preach
Absolutely.
this enough, everybody.
Cheers.
Hey, Jeff, I appreciate you being here, man. I
It
need
beats
to catch
sitting
up
on the
with your
couch
stuff.
playing video
Please
games.
forgive me that I haven't been there for a while because I
like getting out on the trail, get out in
It's
nature.
all good. I just wanted to pop in and say hey.
I'm glad you're here. So you're going on
You're really
vacation?
into biking, huh?
I'm not going anywhere this trip. It's a staycation, but I'm going to Bermuda in September on a cruise.
Oh, nice.
So I have that coming up in a month.
And you come here in November, right?
I do, yep. I'll be there for a few days.
Yeah.
in
I can look at my
November.
calendar.
Man, dude, if I
I'm
was
looking forward
you,
to that.
every now and then
Hopefully
I'd
we
go
can get a
park down there
roundabout
and go
in.
get in the water.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I did. I did put in the chat.
I got to get going, man. I got
Topgolf.
things to do this evening.
That place is
Nice to
awesome.
see
We have
you
one like
again.
15 minutes for me, and I've gone a few times. It's a lot of fun.
Hey, Todd,
Yeah,
why didn't you
I'd
offer
be
Trip
totally
a
in.
beer?
I had a guest and y'all were ignoring us.
Todd, why didn't you
because
offer
you
Trip a beer?
you were ignoring us. We were trying to converse
Do I
with you.
still have audio? Can y'all
Yes,
even
we were
hear
trying
me?
to converse with you and Trip, and you'd be tripping,
You're
showing the
trying to
trees.
tell me Trip mean things.
No, I was not. You're
Eddie's a
saying
bad
here's Trip.
influence on
You
you,
should be
Sock.
able to see him, and all we could see was trees. So we thought Trip had turned into a tree. Have no idea.
You're tripping, dude.
I'd be tripping. So it was nice that he stopped to make sure you were all right, because he's like,
Yep.
this old man wandering around with his camera, talking to outer space. He was probably getting ready to call his straight
That dimension.
I need to be talking bad about my newest subscriber.
No, he was probably. We're not. He was probably checking his Amber Alert.
Silver alert.
Light alert. Silver alert.
Todd,
That's it.
Todd,
I'm
go
not
back.
a teen. I'm not a young girl. I'd be a silver alert.
Oh, Silver Alert. So hi, Calvin. Hello.
Who knows what kind of tree this is? I think I know.
Richard Gray says, I wish Brian
I think that's a willow
is
tree.
nearing mushroom season here. He got you. Silver Alert. No, that is funny. Yeah, I think so. The guy's probably calling him right now. So anybody could probably expect your phones at any time to give you that notice. And it'll be like, dude,
You know what?
with the backpack wandering through the woods, tripping over rocks and shit. See,
I'm gonna sit here on this
say that, I'm
dinosaur
sorry.
rock and wait for him to get here.
Huh?
I'm just gonna sit here on this dinosaur rock and wait for him to pick me up.
So
I gotta rest a minute. I
so
got a
Jeff,
problem.
Calvin, Jeff, or Todd Jeff is in here with us.
What's up, Todd? I think I said hi to you, but I don't know if you heard me.
Hi, Jeff.
How are you?
I'm not doing good. I got a problem.
What's that?
I only brought one beer with me and it's gone.
You can watch me drink mine if you'd like.
And I got a nice rock to sit on. And I'm a mile from my vehicle.
So Todd,
What?
Jeff is having a cactus, and Rosalind, our friend Rosalind, said she thought that Jeff was drinking orange juice. And what do you call those beers?
Anita Bryant beer.
Anita Bryant beers.
Hey,
Queen
Todd.
of the orange juice. Yeah.
Anita Bryant beer, except the only difference with this orange juice, it's 7.8% alcohol by volume. That's the only difference.
It's a Rockosaurus.
Yeah.
We don't know that Anita might have been right on board with that. You just don't know.
She may have been.
Hey, Todd.
Yeah. Which way my camera pointed? Are y'all looking at the road or looking at me?
No, we're looking at you, and it's actually kind of pleasant for right now.
Yeah, that's actually a good view.
Yeah.
Now, Todd, can I ask the question?
That depends, Eddie. That depends. Which Eddie are we getting here?
I think you need to hire a helper for yourself. For one, to be your dang cameraman because you suck at it, and for two, just in case anything happens to you, like you fall out, they'd be there to call 911.
What do you want, buddy?
Here's how I look at it, Eddie.
You see that chain
life.
hanging around his neck, Eddie? I think that's the I fell down and can't get up thing. Is it, Todd, or is it?
It is. It's the ultimate I fell down and I can't get up thing. You can't ask for any better help than that, brother.
There you go.
Overlook Trail. I wonder if I can cut. I wonder if that's a shortcut.
So if you have that like that outdoor sensor stuff, you know exactly where you need to walk to. You got to go right.
I know how to get to my vehicle on the road. But
you have to go to the right. If you stay up the road, you're going to go all the way to the end and have to come back to the boat ramp.
You got the trail map pulled up?
Sure.
No, but I know where you're at, dude.
Take the
So I've left that oval picnic area. Hang on.
Hold on. Let me go to.
All right, here we go with some. This is like recon stuff. Here's that oval picnic area I was just at.
Yes.
The geocache was right up here.
Yes.
And I went down this trail.
Yeah.
Instead of turning this way and going back to my vehicle, I went this way.
Yeah.
Wound up here. I'm currently here.
So
the road is longer. I'm going back to this trail and turn left, and that's the deal.
Okay, but it's not longer on the road, but you go ahead and do that.
It's longer by the road.
I'm
looking at the map.
If you look at the trail map, You go up and then you dip right back where you're at. You ain't going to.
You're the worst navigator
I
ever.
took map reading classes, dude, and I spent many years.
How long ago was that?
I spent many years hunting in the mountains and in the wilderness areas back in the day, and guiding hunters and stuff on horseback. And I know how to read a map. I know how to orientate it with a compass. I know how to shoot an azimuth and a back azimuth, and I know that you're going the longer way. But that's okay. You'll be all right. You'll be at least. This is better scenery.
He's taking the
I
scenery.
freaking stayed at a Holiday Inn Express last night, dude. So
I did not, but if I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express, I'd have to get a bigger freaking hat.
Hey, Todd.
Going the wrong way.
yes, sir, Eddie. I'm here.
If you run into Trip again, will you tell him to lead you out? To be your guide.
You know what? He didn't have, back in the old days when we were kids. You remember how you ever rode on the handlebars of somebody's bicycle?
Yeah, but that wasn't an old fat guy you had on there. It was another kid.
Oh, I'd ride the bike. I'd make him get on the
Oh,
handlebars.
okay. I'm sorry. But it's not
But
an
if you hit a
e-bike,
bump
Tom.
or they slam on the front brake,
Uh-huh.
you could face slam pretty easy.
Yeah. And to some people, that was funny, huh?
I'm just catching up on some of the chat here
It
that
could
I haven't
be.
been really reading. Some of this shit is so funny. It's not even funny.
No, I actually thought about do I need to ask him to take my keys, go to the parking lot, get my vehicle, and come get me? And I thought, no, I came out here to get steps in. So go get your freaking steps in, Todd. If you're gonna bite it off, you got to chew it up, right? Look, there's a dinosaur, bitch. See, I told you this was shorter, Sock.
It's
The road's
not
over
shorter,
there.
dude.
It is. I saw it on the map.
You will argue with me, but maybe I have to make a poster for tomorrow night's live stream just so I can show your photo. You're incorrect.
All right, Calvin, relax, buddy.
Once again, I'm gonna prove you wrong, Sock.
You're not gonna. How could you prove me wrong? By walking down the long trail. How could you prove me wrong? We're not getting Calvin all hyped up, are we, Jeff?
No, he's just annoyed that I'm not paying attention to him, but that's okay.
All right. Todd, I like the trail, though, better than walking up the road.
Jeff, did you take vacation for a special purpose, like a trip or something, or just trying to use it up and have a few extra days off?
I had 6 weeks of vacation this year, and so I usually like to take a week off around my birthday, and so that's what I'm doing.
When's your birthday?
Saturday.
All right.
I think it is, Rick.
It's a milestone too. It's a big one.
The big 5-0?
It is the big 5-0. Yes.
You gonna live stream Saturday?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that far ahead, to be honest with you. But maybe I could. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah,
well,
no, I'm just taking some time off.
To wish you happy birthday.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
So Brian, he doesn't have trail maps, but I can see that the
Thanks, Brian.
straight line there is.
Thanks, Rosalie.
Is shorter than the line.
I probably knocked about 0.3 of a mile off of it by taking this trail instead of the road.
Sure you did. Any bets?
Well, the
any
car
snakes
was
over
to the
there?
Right.
What, Todd?
I'll just have to show you, and then you'll understand.
I have already seen, and I understand.
So I was right.
Are there any snakes over there, Todd?
Huh?
What?
Any snakes in that area, you think?
Yes. Copperheads, cottonmouths, and rattlesnakes.
And rat snakes.
And we have some of the, what are they, Sock? The red and yellow kill a fella. Coral snakes.
Coral snakes. Yeah.
Every now and then you'll see a coral snake around here.
Are all those considered? I know rattlesnakes are, but are the ones that you mentioned, are those all venomous snakes?
Cottonmouth and cottonmouth.
Yes.
Yes, they are.
Oh, okay.
not rat snakes or grass snakes
The
or
Texas rat snake's good. The coral snake is not like to jump out in venomous.
no.
They, would rather
They got to
hide.
gnaw on you a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they hide and attack.
The snakes we have up here are more like, like you said, grass snakes, garter snakes, a couple of other snakes, but nothing. I don't think we even have venomous snakes up here, at least not that I know of.
I think you do have a timber rattler up there, if I'm not mistaken. But
Well,
maybe not.
Do we really?
there's a species of rattlesnake called the eastern diamondback.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't think they're really up in Rhode Island though. I think we're too cold for that.
Y'all probably ate them all.
Rattlesnake's not a bad grub.
I've never had that, and I probably would never have that, but I'll take your word for it. Let me guess. It tastes like chicken, like everything else.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
It's different. But yeah, it's different. There we go here. Let me go.
It'll just slither right down your throat.
Oh, that's what she said.
Okay.
Okay. So I sure would like one of those dinosaur benches right now. My feet are about 80% numb. Need some more
Your
blood
what?
flow to my feet. My feet are getting numb from lack of blood flow.
Okay.
That's not good.
I have to
You need to
slow
sit?
down. I need to slow down. I would have said if there was a dinosaur bench here, wish I wouldn't have passed that one out, but I am not far from my vehicle.
I'm glad the chat
thing I
picked up on my
took
little
this
comment there.
Shortcut. Yeah, that's right. That one's on you, Jeff. Hey, does anybody know?
It says Rhode Island.
Let's
I
see
just
who's the first
Googled
one
it.
that can tell me.
Uh-huh.
I got a question. Trying to
Yep.
show something.
What?
Can y'all see that? Like an upside down pyramid in the dirt? Who other than Sock Monkey knows what that is? Who lives there?
Is that an anthill? I don't know.
Oh, I see that.
That's kind of close.
Scorpion Hill?
I'll give you no, it's not a hill. It's a hole. Like an upside down pyramid. It's like a cylinder.
It's like a
like
funnel.
a funnel shape. And there's a critter that lives in the very bottom, under the sand, and it waits for an ant or other insect to fall into the hole, and then he starts digging. The thing tries to crawl out of the hole.
An aardvark or an armadillo or something?
No, as this creature
It's not a
digs,
crawdaddy.
the sand runs down the side of the thing, and the thing can't escape, and it slides down to the bottom where the thing can bite it and eat it.
Of course I will. I'll make sure Todd gets home safe.
I don't know. I'm not familiar with the wildlife of Texas, unfortunately.
Has anybody typed in the chat the correct answer? Because like if Kevin's here, he would know. I think Donnie would know. People from Texas I know would know.
Kissy Cat put crawdaddy, but that ain't right.
What is the sock? Tell us.
Oh, go ahead.
You don't know, Sock?
I do, because I just saw it the other day. I'm looking.
It's an antlion. An antlion.
I've never even heard of that before. You could have put a picture of that in front of me. I wouldn't even know what it looks like.
Not sure if I heard that before. Antlion.
It's one of those really cool things in nature. They dig that cone-shaped hole, and they hide at the bottom, and something crawls in there. Then they start digging like crazy, and the sand slides down the hole. The thing can't get out, and it brings them right to them. And that's how they catch their food. That's their trap.
Yep.
Wow.
So
when I was a kid, we used to catch red ants and put them in antlion holes just to watch the show.
That's what you do in West Texas. I've done that too. I've taken a pop bottle, empty pop bottle, buried it in an anthill, which are big anthills, not the little ones, and New Mexico and Colorado, Wyoming. Ants, red ant, do it in a red ant hill. They'll go in there. You get a bunch of ants in there, take it to a black ant hill, dump it out, or another red ant hill, and the fight is on.
Wow.
Oh, so I looked up Rhode Island snakes, and it shows that there are 12 native snakes to Rhode Island, and none of them are venomous.
I would that makes sense to me. I kind of feel like, well, I don't even know them all. What are they, Sock? I know we have.
I don't know. I just busted off of them, but
Uh,
I just closed it. But it said no venomous. So, Todd, how you doing, bud?
Yeah. How's the view?
It's great. It's just kind of like we started.
My vehicle is 25 feet away. I'm back at the parking lot over here at the
That's
boat
good.
ramp. And
you just had a full circle moment.
What do you got?
So can y'all see this map good?
Yeah.
When me and Sock's debate started, I was right here. All right. And the way I came to my vehicle was on this trail right here. My vehicle's right there. Sock wanted me to follow the road all the way around here and turn left. See how far inside of that the trail is? It was closer. See?
No, get it closer.
Boom.
Get it closer than that. Get it closer than that. We can't see the trail. And see, you went here all the way up here, and then all the way back down around here and across there instead of just going straight line. It doesn't matter. You know what's important is you're back close to your vehicle. You're smiling.
I made it. That was cool.
And you've got a great view behind you. And you're surrounded by friends.
The only thing I have left to do is go log the trackable being dropped into that geocache.
You're right, Rick. Nobody's going to win. I'm not trying to kill a kissy cat.
All right. How long have we been going now? Over 2 hours. Longest live stream I've ever done by a good bit.
It's been a good one.
I don't know how many people are left in here.
So there are 15 left. There's still 15 in here.
All right. Hey, y'all can keep going. Eddie, can you tell us?
Eddie's gone.
Okay, Eddie's gone. Well, I'm glad Eddie came in. Thank you for coming up on stage, Jeff. Thanks for Eddie's help. Mostly, thank you, Sock Monkey, for collaborating with me, for helping do this. I enjoyed it. Got a lot of steps in. It was cool. It was very cool. Thank you all for coming in.
So Tiff and Brian are asking if we can fix the coordinates. We cannot. You can't go in and change other people's coordinates. What we can do is like Todd's going to do. Did you take a coordinate shot out there?
No.
Okay. Anyway, we can take a coordinate shot and send it to the people and tell them that this is the coordinate and fix that. But that's up to them. You can't change somebody else's geocache page. Sorry to interrupt you, Todd.
The only problem may be only the owner can do that.
Right.
And it was placed, I think we figured out 19 years ago. And does Texas Parks and Wildlife have an account that they log into, or did that ranger set that geocaching account? And do they even know who that is? It's Ranger Thomas, and I asked him about him at the ranger station up here, and they didn't know who that was.
Yeah.
So, and that's understandable, you know. So, can we find the person that actually owns it? The best way to do that may be to try to send them a message through the geocaching app. You can text messages to other geocachers that way. But I'll make an attempt at it to get it fixed.
Yeah.
But thank you all. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna head home and watch some dirt racing, have some cold beers, and enjoy my evening. I really, really, really appreciate all of you for coming, and the super chats and the support and everything. Sock, I'm going to go. You can say your goodbyes and then end it if you would. All right.
Yep. So, I will end it off. Everybody, thank you for being here. I did the best.
Drop me off stage.
I don't tell me what to do. I'm going to keep you on stage. No, I'll take you off. Remove the scene. Anyway, everybody, thank you for being here. Jeff, thanks for hopping up.
Yeah, sure. It's good having me. Thank you.
Let me turn his audio off too. There we go. All right. Appreciate you coming up. Jeff, enjoy your time off, buddy.
Thanks, man. I will.
All right. Appreciate everybody that was in the chat. I'm sorry I had so much going on, as always, trying to keep up with the chat. But rather, a lot of times when we're doing stuff, rather than just watching the chat, we got other stuff going on. So do the best we can with that. And this was a collaboration that I did with Todd, and it worked out really well, I think.
Yeah, good
I
job.
did one of these with Jeff one time when you did your pizza cook.
Yeah.
You invited me in as a collaborator, and I did kind of help manage the scenes and stuff while you were cooking and doing stuff, and it worked out really well.
Yeah, it worked out perfect, and I appreciated that too, because it's hard to do everything at once. It really
is. It really is. So
yeah.
But tomorrow night, got Stock's live stream. We're going to do chicken or shrimp and grits, grilled shrimp and grits.
Sweet.
Even though it's hot as heck outside, but Todd, it surprised me that Todd, living in South Texas, has only had grits twice, and that's just been recently in his life where he had them at a Denny's or something.
Wow, that's actually interesting because I don't live in the South at all, and I'm not saying I've had grits a lot, but when I went to New Orleans, I probably had grits like 4 times in like the 3 times I was in New Orleans because it was so good. Yeah. And I think I had shrimp and grits one time. I actually, you know what? I think I only had shrimp and grits. I think that's the only time I ever had grits was with the shrimp.
Really?
Yeah.
So grits is I like shrimp. Todd is a big shrimpy. He likes shrimp.
I love shrimp.
Yeah. Anyway, but I'm a big. I love grits. Usually with butter, salt, and pepper. So, and to me, grits is a lot like malted meal or cream of wheat or something. So
right. Yeah.
But kind of the same thing. So.
Yeah, I need like the grits though. To me, need to be like crazy flavored. Like, I don't think I could eat that. Too plain or with not much on it. It's just it's just so, I don't know what the word is, bland, I guess.
It's bland. Word? And you got to have salt with everything. And so like for me, salt and pepper and butter is my go-to on grits. And I love them that way and can eat them. But I'm usually eating grits, like you said, with something else.
Yeah.
Whereas cream of wheat, I can do that with Kelly only had grits once.
Yeah.
Did you like them, Kelly? So I like I do like the grits that way. I like cream of wheat with sugar and butter and milk.
Yeah. I can imagine grits is one of those foods like if it's not prepared well, it could really ruin like your opinion of it. You know what I mean?
Sure. So yeah. So a lot of times you got to try stuff more than once to get a legitimate feel for. There's some stuff you can taste once and like hell no, ain't happening. You're just not gonna do it again. And other stuff, it is the way it's prepared as well. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. With grits, I kind of feel like it takes on the flavor of what you put on it because it's so plain. It's so plain.
Yep.
Kind of like rice in a way too. Rice is just that plain starchy taste.
Rice,
add
exactly.
Stuff to it. It just makes it very flavorful. But cool. All right. Well, I know we're still commandeering Todd's live stream.
We are, so we'll bail off of that. But I appreciate you coming on, Jeff.
Yeah, you got it.
Good to see you, my friend.
All right, we'll talk soon.
Give Calvin a hey for me.
We'll do hey. Sock says hey.
Yeah, and your patio furniture looks awesome.
Yeah, it's coming along. Yeah, I'm happy with it.
We just need to figure out that sliding gate for you to.
Oh yeah, I know. So Calvin doesn't like pop out. Yeah,
so we don't have it.
I'll figure that out.
Because he mines so well, So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Anyway, love you, brother. Looking forward to seeing you
too,
in
man.
November.
Take care. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Bye, everybody in the chat. Cheers.
Yep. And everybody in here, thank you so much for being here. I'm going to cut Todd's live stream off, and we'll see you on the next. Hopefully, see you tomorrow night.